Today is Saturday, February 10th, 2018, and we've had a lot of snow here in Port Huron, Michigan. And I just shoveled tonight the pathway to the street here up into my apartment. And I didn't shovel any snow put any snow on the street. But we've had a lot of snow, and it's my apartment 9. It's beautiful, the snow and that, but for traveling and for driving to work and that, it's bad. But I haven't driven. I sold my car, so I don't drive anymore. I had a 2007 Ford Focus, and forgot when I sold it. It was either 2000. Today it's 2018, so it was either 2014, I think, or 2015. Mom passed away August 3rd, 2015, and I think I sold the car before she passed away. So coming up here, and it's really beautiful though, the snow. And I think that a lot of times, because it's so cold out, that people just don't want to go to work or come out and shovel. And then I'll go up on my patio here. See if I can bring this out now. Nope. I'm close to it, so I'll just go. And there's the path. And they just came by. Landlords had the sidewalk shoveled. And so I took a lot of the ice off. It was very large and long. You can see the ice where I with my snow shovel, took the ice down between my apartment and apartment 10. And then also, there's a street light. And then also, I took the ice off right here. It was hanging and dangling in front of my living room window. And there's the burning bush shrub. There's 2 of them. One in apartment 8 and my apartment 9. They grow pretty high, so they keep them. At one year, they had, I think 2012, it was almost over covering both of my windows, living room windows there. I don't know what kind of tree that is, but you could see they didn't put salt yet on the sidewalk, so I don't know why not. There's salt here from before when they put salt out. But tonight they didn't put, when they shoveled the sidewalk, they didn't put salt out. So, and there's the end of the patio right there. There's the edge of the patio. There's it kind of leans. When my cat was alive, she has a toy, a Jingle Bell toy with the balls inside, and I put it out there in the patio and it rolled right off. So there is kind of a slant on the patio. And there's 4 apartments on this side of the building on Continental. And there's 2 on the other side down at the end there, 2 around the corner. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the other side of the building where the parking lot is. I've been here since March 1995, and today is February 10th, 2018. I was 41 years old when I moved in here, and 40 years old when I moved back Michigan from from Canada. My mom's lived over there, and my dad. They retired in 1975 on their cottage at Ipperwash Beach on Lake Huron, and they retired there and made it into a home to live in, a winterized home. And so I moved back with them after I left. My husband and I separated, and I lived in Florida with him, Clearwater, Florida. And then I moved in with them. I was about, let's see, it was 1983 when I came back from Florida to Michigan, and then I went over to Canada and was there about 10 years. And now I'm here in Michigan again. And I'll be 65 years old next January 5th, 2019. Okay, I'll open the door and say, I'm home. I'm home. There's my computer and TV, and turn on the light here. Oh, and I still have the Christmas tree up because my niece Tara is the only one that hasn't come over to see me for Christmas with her family, her husband and Daryl and their children, Avalon, Lachlan, and Quinn. So I still have Christmas presents to wrap. And they said they might come over on February 19th, which is Family Day in Canada, and the only Family Day they have here in the States is United States is Nevada has Family Day, and Arizona has Family Day, and they call Family Day in Arizona American Family Day. And they're the only two states in the U.S. that celebrates Family Day. So I've been watching tonight. I've been watching, and last night, I've been watching. I like to watch on Saturday morning if I'm up early. The half-hour programs. There's 4 of them. There's got to go to NBC. There's Journey. And I was watching the last 2 programs I missed, the 2011 program, Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. I watched that last night, yesterday, and The Surprise Salmon. And then I watched Naturally. Kristen Dyer is the Journey with Dylan Dreyer. She's also is on Today Show sometimes. So Naturally, Danny C.O. I watched Stony Field Farms and Square Roots, and then I also watched The Voyager with Josh Garcia tonight. Caribbean Gem. No, not Caribbean Gem. Yeah, was it Caribbean Gem? No, not Caribbean Gem. Medieval Magic and Northern Highlights. And then I'm watching now Wilderness Vet. I just got through watching with Michelle Oakley, the doctor, veterinary doctor. I just watched Surgeon on Call, and now I haven't finished watching Dogs and Hogs. So I watched the Olympics last night, the whole entire Olympics. It first aired, it was at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, February 9th, and it aired already in South Korea. Pyongyang or something. I forgot the, go back to this menu, Comcast menu. Right there. Pyongyang Olympics. You could watch it here again. And that was really a good, they have the ceremonies, alpine skiing, curling, luge, snowboarding, primetime show, cross-country skiing, freestyle skiing, short track, sea jumping, athletes, Pyongyang preview, road to Pyongyang, must-see moments, best of Winter Olympics and Olympic life. But the opening Olympics I watched last night, the ceremonies.
That was the very first song that I put out to kind of start.
And that was what they had there.
Written during a time that it was kind of difficult to be fun and fluffy and escapist.
And so it's on now, figure skating. Sometimes the voice on this doesn't come in very good. Tonight, right now, they have the figure skating. It's appropriate. Winter Games in South Korea, and with the weather here in Michigan, it's kind of like the same as the snow outside. So there's the big hills of snow. You hear the icicles melting. You can hear them dripping off the icicles, the water. Right, where is it? Right there. See it? But it feels like it's warmer out here now. But we have had below zero temperatures in the month of December and in January. Now it's February. And there's me at my Celebration Life for Mom, dear Stanley Rumford, for Celebration Life in Port Huron on August 9th, 2015, and that's Clara, my great niece. Victoria's and Scott's daughter, William's sister. There's my dad and my brother. My brother's on the left, and my dad just got out of the hospital. And that was August 28th, 1990. And there's my nieces. Victoria on the left and Tara on the right. We call Victoria Tori. And at one time when she was born, I called her Vicky, and my sister says, "Don't call her Vicky, call her Tori." But they have children of their own now, so I'm a great aunt. Mom always loved ice skating, figure skating. She always watched it on her TV set at the cottage, White Cliffs Cottage at Wash Beach. Okay, I'm going to go now, so one more look outside and the Christmas tree. I'll put the lights on, because I haven't turned the lights on for a long time, the Christmas tree. So let's see. There. Oh, it's only lighting. I'm going to have to buy another tree next year, I think. Uh-oh, there they are. Now it's lit up. I'll be 65 years old next January 5th, 2019. Okay, happy weekend. It's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, February 11th, 2018. I've got my jacket on. I don't know if I want to get in this, but let's see. Okay, here I am. I have no makeup on, so I'm kind of got my jacket on. So there's a tree. Mom always had the tree up until Debbie's birthday when we lived in Detroit at our house in Detroit. She always kept the Christmas tree up that long. Okay. So there's a painting I have that I bought a long time ago. There's Mom and me. I forgot the year that was. And then I have another painting in the bedroom, and I love it. It just got that one. There it is. There. I feel like if that's the place I'd want to go when I pass away. It's so tranquil right there. I don't know where it's at, where it was taken, or the artist. I got that at Kohl's, I believe. Kohl's or Carson's. I buy usually Kohl's or Carson's online. Sometimes I'll go on Walmart and online and buy food and also items I need for the apartment and clothes and stuff like that at Carson's, Kohl's, or Walmart. Okay. And I don't know who the artist is in this painting, but I just love that painting. It reminds me of the trees in it. They're really upright trees. They're skinny trees, so I imagine that must be in Italy or something, I think maybe, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I got the plants from Carson's. I got this one here, the kitchen, philodendron, and one philodendron in the living room. And then I've got these plants from Carson's. They remind me of helicopters. They're large bird nest plants, and they're artificial. And this plant in here, I can stand under it, and it's just my height, right? I don't have to knock into it when I'm coming in the bedroom, but that's how low the plant is. So it's same with the philodendron in the kitchen. I can stand under that one too, right here, without having to, except for the leaves, bump into it. But it's brighter now with the kitchen light on. This year, here's my family, immediate family, on the fridge, and my cat Tessie. She passed away September 8, 2017. Had to put her to sleep. She was sick. And my brother and his dog. I forgot Abby, the name of his dog is, the dachshund. My sister and my youngest niece Tori don't have a pet anymore. Or Tori never had a pet. She had, when she had her apartment, she had a cat. Audrey, she named the cat, or Audrey, or was it Aubrey or something like that, or Averill, I think she named it. And then Tara, my oldest niece, had a pet, a Yorkshire Terrier. Her mom bought her, and when she was living in her apartment in Kitchener, Ontario, and that pet died, and she got another dog. I don't know what the pedigree is, but it's his name is Frankie. There's my apartment. It's brighter here with the light on in the kitchen. Oops, there's my hand I got in front of the camera there. So I'll take a picture now with me in the kitchen here, and I'll turn the video off. So bye everybody. Happy February. February is a month for me for it's like a seclusion month for me because it's very quiet and lots of snow. It always was with me for the coldest month of the year is February to me, especially when I lived with my parents at the cottage at Ipperwash in my 30s. It's not more or less seclusion, it's more like tranquility. It's more like a feeling like if you're on a spaceship and you got the quiet and you're isolated, but it's cold. So imagine being on when I was on a cruise liner, Holland America, in 2004 in the Caribbean. At the time I didn't think of it, but tonight I was thinking about it when I seen that TV special, The Voyager with Josh Garcia, and it brought to mind that maybe in the future that's what it'll be like traveling in outer space. A cruise liner will be just like a city on itself, but it will be in outer space for the next generations to come. Okay, so bye again. I'll turn this off.